made another one.
Ooh, a coupon. That's called a coupon. Store brand and name brand, because we just did our big 2-week shopping trip. I did by myself, and so we're gonna show you guys the difference. We just talked to the teacher. They made it onto our vlog, our teacher and her kids.
All right.
Anyway, okay, so I wanted to show you guys the things that we typically buy that are store brand. Okay, when we were in debt really bad, when we had $12,000 on credit cards, how we were stupid enough that we thought we had to have name brand. We would so overlook a store brand to have a name brand.
Yeah, like right here you got.
Here is a great example. Here is some green beans for 69 cents. Name brand for 99 cents. Okay, there's 30 cents difference, and the taste is not a whole lot, if at all.
I thought that after we went to non-name brand, the generic, some things taste a lot better.
Yeah. You know, it'd be good. It'd be good to blindfold people and do a taste test.
Dave Ramsey did water. The generic New York water got like second place.
There you go. So anyway, on the back, I wanted to point out, on the back of the store brands, many store brands, at least the stores we shop at, they have a guarantee. Costco is also the most awesome for returns. On their Kirkland products, if you have a Costco membership, they will take back, at least ours will, with no questions asked, any Kirkland product. Like if you use dish soap or if you use laundry soap and you don't like it and it's a Kirkland brand, you can take it back even if you've used it. Try store brands. We're trying to encourage you to. In this one it says our promise. Can you read that? It's anyways, quality and satisfaction 100% guaranteed or your money back. So if you are unhappy with store brands, Walgreens, another one, we buy generic aspirin and things like that.
That's another one. I think this day and age, I think that medications like that, a lot of, I'd say like 90% of them, I think the generics are better than the name brands. Except for NyQuil. There is no substitution in NyQuil. There are a couple things.
Happy birthday, Cheryl.
Yeah, there are a couple things that you have to get name brand. I feel you have to get name brand.
We live in a cheese state.
Yeah, we live
with
where the cheese is made. Okay, you have to get name brand cheese.
We'll show you guys our cheese that we get. But I want you to see, especially in canned goods, and I will say my tip too, because you guys want to know so much how we grocery shop. I buy store brand or I buy name brand, like at Winco, whatever is cheapest. Okay, so sometimes we end up coming home with name brand, and that's because it was cheaper. Here is a big difference. This is huge on your budget. This can of fire roasted diced tomatoes, name brand Hunt's, is $1.59. And this can of Safeway is $1.19. So that is 50 cents, 40, do the math. How many cents?
Which one did you look at?
19, 29, 39, 40, 40 cents. So you have a 40-cent difference. So that 40 cents I can combine with that 30 cents on the green beans. That's 70 cents you guys could be putting towards debt for your savings. Just in 2 items, 70 cents. Then if you coupon, you clip the coupons on top of that, you're gonna save even more money. So see how it starts to add up. You may not think that 10 cents here and there on a store brand matters a whole lot, but it does. You guys, that stuff adds up. And if you form these habits over time, it even adds up to a lot more money, getting out of debt faster. Here is a store brand, 100 caplets, they're calling it, of store brand Tylenol for $7.99, or name brand Tylenol 100 as well for $10.29. So $2.30 difference. Okay, that's a big, that will help you get out of debt a lot faster. That starts to add up a lot. So I'm just double check, just a tip to double check the back of the store brand boxes. This one in particular does not have a guarantee, so be sure that you're happy with what you're buying before you spend $7.99 on it. Here's a milk example, you guys. A half gallon of whole milk is $2.99, okay, and that is name brand.
There's 2%, $2.99.
See, they're all $2.99.
Or
right here, whole milk. Store brand is $1.99.
I was saying the same thing.
And all the store brands half gallons are $1.99. All the name brand half gallons are $2.99. So $1 is a big difference, especially when you're talking a half gallon of milk.
So we're looking at ice cream, and I just have to put this out there. I know I'm not very old, but it seems like back in the olden days, the ice cream containers were much bigger.
They were. You're getting less for more money, by far.
He means in the pioneer days.
In the pioneer days.
Like 2 of those would be 1.
At least, or our eyes were bigger. They're shrinking. I think our eyes are shrinking. So okay, we're shopping for ice cream for Zoe's birthday party. Store brand, $2.50 for these containers are really small. A 1.5-quart container. Okay, $3.99 store brand, which Moose Tracks. That Moose Tracks right there in store brand, $3.99 is one of our favorites.
I do have to say, if it's an anniversary or something special, I will pay for that.
We will pay the $4.99 off a sale for, like, Tillamook is a local brand to us. Breyer, so it looks like the store brand. Looks like we get to go with the store brand. So I'm digging the 2 for $5. Look, that's what I was looking for.
Right there, right there.
Right there on the ice cream, you guys, 100% money back guarantee. So if you take it home, you don't like it, you can bring it back.
See, aha, they used to be 2-quart. See, I knew they were larger.
Okay, so here is the store brand for $6.89 block of cheese. Here's our name brand for $8.49. So this is one splurge that we can justify because we like our local brand. So that is one thing that we do get. There's a big taste difference to us, and we stretch our cheese and make it last longer because we're paying a little bit more money for it. Fran's is a name brand bread where we are. It's $2.49 on sale. It's normally $3.69. That one is $1.09. When you're doing a budget and you have to live and survive, $1.09 makes a nice peanut butter and jelly, and your family should be grateful to be getting bread at all.
Again, this is one of the things, though, I think the generic bread, generic or off-brand breads taste better. Like this, we've had this before. It's like rock hard in like 3 days. It doesn't stay fresh very long.
And just looking at like all the buns, hot dog buns and hot dog bun, we actually get really frugal with hamburger buns. We use English muffins for hamburger buns, so we don't have to buy a whole package of hamburger buns. But just simple things like that. Breads, like I said, when you're on a budget and you've made up your mind, like, you're thankful to have bread at all. So that's a good one that you can also switch, and there's a guarantee on the back of that one as well. Sugar cone, store brand, generic, and a name brand sugar cone, okay? This is on sale for $2.99, but it's normally $3.69. To that is $2.49. So $2.49, that's like $1.20 difference, okay? I want to show you the ingredients list on these. We're not going to go over there. They all have, the lists are too big, but they all have the same amount of artificial flavoring and caramel color. And so if you look on your labels, pay attention to your labels. Only paying for the brand, for the name, you guys. And a lot of these items, like the breads and things, they're made in the same factory. Did you know that? They come off the same belts, the conveyor belt. They're just labeled a store brand instead of a name brand. So be thinking about those things, and I hope we encourage you guys to, through all this craziness and our kids running all over the store, this is loveliness. Loveliness, right? Should we issue a store brand generic challenge to make a swap? 2 items. Okay, that's what we want you guys to do.
I think you need to go gangbusters here and say, do like 1 week's worth of shopping or 1 shopping trip and get nothing but store brand and get rid of the generic. Or get rid of the name brand. Do like the whole trip.
So plan your next shopping trip, and instead of buying store brand, buy generic and see how much you guys save, and then let us know. Leave us in the comments. You're not going to like everything, and there is some taste difference. We're not saying that, but try it and let us know how well you guys like it, okay? So hopefully this opened your eyes, and that you learned something new, and we wish we had known this. We might not have been had so much credit card debt if we had known this buying groceries. So we'll see you next time. Bye.